Hello and welcome to another update video about LINK. Yeah, LINK is following the bearish forecast. It really maxed out what it could do here in this red wave 2. But yeah, we remained fairly bearish here on LINK because, you know, whenever you get, and this was getting close, you know, to invalidation, but whenever you get a move like that, but the overall scenario is bearish, always need to be careful that we're not getting too hyped about something, because when we analyze a chart and you have a pattern like that and you might be maxing out what you can do, and cryptos like to do that, they like to do that, then we can't ignore the bearish price action before. We have to see it and understand it in the context in which it is happening. In addition to that, what we saw here was an ascending broadening wedge as well, which we broke, retested from below, which was a bearish signal as well, and we're coming down. So at the moment, this is looking like that we are in this third wave to the downside in red, which is part of the white wave 3. So this is how it's looking like. A few people were a bit confused about targets for these movements to the downside, so I can give you a target here. And we look at the first target, which is the red wave 3, which is the current wave in which we are. Now, we have now reached the 1.236 extensions. So you would normally say that a wave 3 would ideally reach the 1.618 extension. Cryptos often do that. But I have also seen wave 3s which only reach the 1.236. So be aware that in this area, we could see a little bit of a retracement in a wave 4, which won't be much, which should just be very shallow, and then another wave 5 down. Now, we can also calculate target for wave 3 in white. And this would be, again here, I mean, if I go to the 1.6, the wave 1 was very long. So it is probably unlikely that the other waves will also be that long. This seems to be an extended wave 1. So I would rather go with a target as the 1-to-1 ratio, because if I go to the 1.618 extension, it will push it down quite a lot. So first call would be here that we are going to reach in the white wave 3, the 1-to-1 ratio at 499. Then a wave 4 up and a wave 5 down, and the wave 5 could then be again fairly long, pushing us down here to the 290 level. This is sort of how I see it. It doesn't necessarily need to go that low, but we take it, we drive by side here, yeah, and see how this is going to develop. But don't think this move down is finished yet. Overall, I'm expecting here lower lows, which would mean we would need to go ideally below $5.30. Of course, should things change, we can look at that, yeah, and I will I will make you aware of that, and then we can take it from there. But at the moment, this move down is starting to get quite impulsive. Okay, and that's my update about LINK. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Bye-bye.